Here now to join us is Thane Rosenbaum, Distinguished University Professor at Touro College. Professor, good to see you, and thanks so much for coming on. I'd love to get your overall thoughts of how day 2 is going as we still continue to watch live here with the Senator Leahy here again, still questioning Amy Coney Barrett. What are your overall thoughts?
Well, Judge Barrett has been really impressive this morning on multiple levels. Her level of knowledge about the process of judging, which is very different. But she's been asked a number of times about Affordable Care Act, about Roe v. Wade and abortion and reproductive freedom, and how she might rule given some of the positions she's taken in her private life. And she correctly stated in each instance, like, look, I'm not going to prejudge any of these cases. It's inappropriate for me to speak on how I might decide any of these cases specifically, but I can give you a sense of my judicial philosophy. And she's definitely shown her skill set as a jurist.
She's about an hour and 40 minutes into day 2 of these Senate hearings. Clearly, as soon as her name was even floated and before the official announcement, a lot of journalists and reporters were doing some extensive digging into her background. She was really under the microscope as to all of her previous decisions, and her personal life as well was closely identified. And the judge also mentioned this during today's hearing as to why she decided to go through this process. I want to play you that sound, Thane, and then get your response.
How does it feel to be nominated for the Supreme Court of the United States?
Well, Senator, I've tried to be on a media blackout for the sake of my mental health, but you can't keep yourself walled off from everything, and I'm aware of a lot of the caricatures that are floating around. So I think what I would like to say in response to that question is that look, I've made distinct choices. I've decided to pursue a career and have a large family. I have a multiracial family. Our faith is important to us. All of those things are true, but they are my choices.
And clearly, she's deciding again to go under this scrutiny. I'm sure she would have also been paying close attention to the Kavanaugh hearings that we saw a few years ago and what that looked like. When you take on the role of a justice on the Supreme Court, being nominated and then confirmed to do so, this is a lifetime appointment, of course, and this is something that she clearly had to consider.
Yes, Emma, I thought that was such a winning answer, very disarming. She basically said, look, I understand that people have taken a look at my background and my choices that I've made, but those convictions that I have in my personal life and the decisions that I've made as a mother and as a working mother have no bearing on my judicial philosophy. And I'm essentially answering the call. It's almost a patriotic answer. I understand that I'm subjecting myself and my family to great scrutiny, and one only does this if they think they're doing the right thing by answering the call and serving America in this way. I thought it was just a wonderfully disarming answer, because she was essentially saying, for those of you who have been wondering about my faith and my family, none of that should have any effect in my judicial philosophy. And I'm open to everything, all the questions that you ask, other than how I might prejudge cases.
All right, Professor, we appreciate your time. We're going to dip right out here. Thane Rosenbaum joining us live. Professor, good to see you, and thank you so much. We appreciate it.